Hello friends, my name is Ramasu. Today we shall discuss about topic the role of project manager. Friend, today's topic is very interesting, especially if you have interest in project management or you are planning to give exam of PMP in near future. So let's start, friend. First of all, I would request to please subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the bell option as well, so that my videos can reach to you, and also you can follow me on the Facebook page as well. Friend, project manager, if you just see the term project manager, so the person who is responsible to manage the project, he is called as project manager. Managing means that taking the decisions, planning, execution, monitoring and controlling. So all these factors came under the definition of the management. Now the role of project manager. So what actually the expectations and what is the role of a project manager? Basically, a project manager is a person who is responsible for successful delivery of a project. He basically take the right decisions, right planning, right execution, so that the project successfully completed. So that is the main role of a project. So that is why if project successfully completed, so the credit goes to project manager. If the project failed, so again the whole problems and issues goes towards project manager as well, because project manager main responsibility is to successfully deliver the project. So whatever the issues are there, he has to handle it. Whatever the problems are there, he has to handle it. So if we talk about in detail, that project manager is basically a person who, first of all, whenever a project is started, he do all the planning of a project. Either it's a software development project, either it's a construction project. Basically he is doing the planning means that he will plan that how we will achieve the objective due to which a project is initiated. Then scheduling and timelines, that means how much schedule, like how much time is required, how much time is required, how much cost is required. So all these things are basically done by a project manager. For example, he make a schedule that within 6 months we will complete the project. $10,000 is the cost, and within 6 months we will complete any particular project. The execution of each phase in which he will also involve, he will check the execution. If there is any need of taking any decision to take corrective action, he will take it accordingly. For example, if execution is not going as per the plan, as per the target timeline, so he will take the decision. He will also a person, he or she is a person who managing the budget as well. Budget means the cost, basically, that he will make sure that the cost should not be increased and within the budget as well. He is also a person he is basically a bridge between all stakeholders. Whatever the information is required by stakeholders, he will provide it. If there is any troubleshooting required, maintenance is required, he will also a person who basically become a liaison, a bridge for maintenance and troubleshooting as well. Project manager is a person who basically daily routine, if we talk about what he do on a daily basis, he whenever during the execution planning, he is basically a person who is answering the emails, meeting with different team members for status reporting and tracking any issues are there. If there is any issues in the execution, if there is an issue in the understanding, he will make it clear. He will also meeting with the client and update to all stakeholders about project progress through status reporting, minutes of meeting, like weekly reports, steering committee meetings, etc. He will a person that who will attend all those types of meetings. He will review all types of documentation like contract documentation, scope, functional specification, wireframes, so that the project basically to assess project risk, if there is any project budget, schedule, scope. So he will be doing all these types of reviewing all types of documentation as well. He will review the progress of a project as well, controlling and monitoring the progress of a project as well. Like for example, if there is any more resources are required, if a project is going out of budget or going out of timelines, so he will allocate. If there is any resources required, he will take decision. If there is any need of corrective action so that project can get back on track, he will take the decision. uh, he will also use different project management tool, like for example MS Project, Jira, uh, other tools as well, project management tools, so that he will execute, monitor and collaborate with team members as well. Now friend, the question is that what makes a good project manager? Friend, project manager is a person who deliver the product or project on time and on budget. So this is the main role of a project. That what is the criteria of a success means that project is delivered as per the scope which was agreed, deliverable, and within the scope, within the timelines and within the budget as well. If you are not within the budget and not within the scope or not within the timeline, so obviously you are not a good project manager. So for that reason you have to take actions. You have to be a good person from beginning. You have to take the right decisions, and you must have the clear understanding of the business needs, business objective, why project is initiating, and you must have also a clear understanding that how much time and cost is required. Your estimation technique should also be very good, and you must have to handle all those things as well. Now the for the good project management, project manager, it's better to be a certified project manager nowadays, because like for example PMP certificate is a very important certificate, and nowadays it's very popular. And for a good project manager, so that you can get hired in any multinational company or worldwide, PMP certificate is acceptable worldwide. PMI.org is a company, is an organization who initiated the certificate of PMP, and it's better that you prepare for that certificate and get that certificate, because it will add value in your career, not only in career, also in your CV as well, so that you can get better jobs, and also it will give you the knowledge to execute the project successfully. So PMP is a very good certificate, and you must have to think about it. Also friend, that PMP is accepted worldwide. People basically recognized this certificate, and it will add value in your knowledge in the execution of a project as well. So friend, thanks a lot for watching the video. I hope you like this video. If you like it, please share it with the friends and colleagues, and thanks a lot for watching the video.